I want to bring in Nick Orsini to talk a little more about this quarterback battle, because while Ben Gulbranson ultimately didn't get the QB1 position, he's still such an important piece to this team. In the midst of all this change, having a guy around that's that knowledgeable about the program, Nick, can be really beneficial.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing, Cam, is staying in college longer than 4 years is a little bit more common now than it has been in the past, especially for athletes. Another year of experience could help them get another level. But for Oregon State quarterback Ben Gulbranson, he knows what he will do once he hangs up the cleats, and it's far from throwing touchdowns.
I'm excited about my career after football, but I'm also excited about my career in football. So, and that's something that, I'll tend to when football forces me out.
Gulbranson joined the Beavers in 2020. His biggest moments in 2022, replacing an injured Chance Nolan, playing in 10 games, 8 starts, a 7-1 record, capped off by a Las Vegas Bowl MVP. But the head coach that recruited him bolted for Michigan State. So did his offensive coordinator. So did Gulbranson consider stepping away from football this year?
I love this game. I love competing. I love everything about it. I love getting better. I love the process about it. I love how hard it is. And so I'm going to make the game force me out.
Not to mention, he was in the midst of a quarterback battle this fall with 2 transfers, Giovanni McCoy and Jabari Johnson, ultimately losing the battle to McCoy.
Yeah, it was real close all fall camp, and just kind of the last week, Giovanni was just on a big uptick, kind of separated himself a little bit. And so that's kind of what led to the decision to go with him.
But head coach Trent Bray says they are working on a plan to have all 3 of them see action.
Yeah, we're still absolutely. Ben, we again, a great quarterback. We know we can win with him. He's going to have an opportunity. Same thing with Jabari. So there's a plan, and that's kind of what Coach Gunnarson's going through right now, is what exactly that looks like.
Gulbranson already has his bachelor's and master's degree. He said he'll take the mandatory 9 credits in order to stay eligible before studying for the MCAT.
Going into my 5th season, I'm definitely a leader of this team, and some like an example that guys can look up to. Somebody that is a hard worker and goes out there and does it the right way. I'm proud of the effort that I put on up front, so now I can kind of, do what I want to do.
In Corvallis, Nick Orsini, KUZI 9 Sports.